Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, begging.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona.
So deal or no deal, man. What we gonna do?
Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Kyler said he wants to be a Ram, son.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
In motion, right is Jones. Running for the first time with a man out of Florida State. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
19 Lions.
Throwing here, Ritter. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
They give up the gut to Benson. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for late.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams, they're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing off the play fake here. Got a man open, complete. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. 40. Into the red zone. And he makes the let's go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Matt Prater for the point after try. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Able to find Nakua here. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, they'll run. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Milton back to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing now, Milton. Launches one deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now a give. It's Benson headed right. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he's brought down after a short gain. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now. Huh.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing now, off play action. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Jukes out a one-stop. He's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Alert! Alert! Here we go! Here we go!
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. We'll see what they do. A very tempting spot to go for it. Perhaps a drive-killing penalty there. Instead of just a couple of inches, now you need to come up with 5 or 6 yards if you go for it here on 4th. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go! Go!
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Down the middle, complete. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Milton. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he drives it up past the 45. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Go! Hut, hut.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's Ritter. Benson's got it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now Ritter. Taken in by Harrison. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Milton now. He'll get this to Cup. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
18, ready. Rep roll leading. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 46. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And this isn't too far beyond midfield. It's going to bounce out, looks like at or on the 40. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll try it right with Benson. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Benson once more. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. A give left side to Benson. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Okay, ready? Ready?
They go play action here. They'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Smash!
They'll try and punch it in. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Able to find Jones. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
He's got Harrison. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now an inside give to Benson. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Ritter looking to throw. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attack. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This pass caught by Nakua. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. To throw, Milton. Throwing deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. He can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake here. He's trying another one deep. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Cook connects with Puka Nakua. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So it's halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals out in front. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports halftime report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they kick him off again. Kaiser White has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb in quarterbacks? When we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, they can make you pay just as he did.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down, and number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but...
And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Rams are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Throw complete to Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The give here on 2nd. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Benson now from the gun. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Ritter setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. No slated downs to approach here from the 40. The give now to Benson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. Here we go. Set go.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. Ritter. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing now, Milton. Short pass caught by his tight end. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's Milton. Open receiver, caught. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road with what looked like a very plain play.
And they kick him off again! Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals take over as he reports his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cardinal.
It's Benson on the give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Ball carrier. Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Green.
Back now, pressure on its way. Sheds off a rush. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Now Kyler. He's going to push one deep down the right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Cameron Curl has it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Looking to throw here to shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He completes it in traffic. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Catch made. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Murray looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And the Rams have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Simple dive up the middle. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
From the 37. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that means 3rd down coming up. The running back gets it on the draw. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Yeah. Hey. Big Ace.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And they don't get a desperately needed 1st down. They're gonna still trail after they turn it over on downs. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. 19 right.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown! His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cardinals 31.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All right, and for those of you keeping score at home, that is the 6th, yes, I said the 6th time they've intercepted it this game.
And I'm glad you repeated that, Kate, really, because I think a lot of people watching might have heard 6 and assumed they were wrong. That is a staggering total for any defense in any single game, and it doesn't come without every member of their defense doing their job. Even the ones without the stats and the interceptions, they've done their part in pressure, they've done their part in coverage, and they've done their part to put together one of the best defensive days I've ever seen.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
70
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals have some new life in the 4th.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells.
The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now to throw. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
Looking to throw it. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And he's out of bounds. That is not going to be enough. He made a bid for it, but he was a couple yards short. That's a turnover. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs.
19 Cardinals, go!
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
No hesitation, and that one's coming. Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. To throw. And that's going to be a safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
18 rep, 18 rep. Here we go, set.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And he takes this one back for the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he reaches the end zone. That conversion cuts the lead down to 5. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling and